We are on a 2-week adventure traveling from South Vietnam to North Vietnam with Intrepid Travel.
Unnerving that you constantly hear all this gunfire.
We have been in Vietnam for 10 days and already have seen so much of this beautiful country. Ho Chi Minh City in the Mekong Delta in the south, Hoi An Hue in the center, and now we visit the lively city of Hanoi, explore the otherworldly Tam Coc, and sail the stunning Ha Long Bay. If you're new here, we're Ruth and Martin, and we're on a journey to explore as much of this beautiful planet as we can.
It's so big.
This is our first time in Vietnam, and we've been drawn in by its beauty, culture, and people. And yet the best might still be to come.
Every time we come around a corner, it just gets better.
It's a lot of work, but it's worth it.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
We landed in Hanoi and jumped on the bus with our group and our tour leader, Tam.
Like that?
We're on a group tour, but since not everyone signed up to be in a vlog, we tried to keep the focus on us. Still traveling with the others makes a big difference, and this group has been amazing. Our first stop in Hanoi is the Temple of Literature. Built in 1070, it was Vietnam's national university until 1779.
Time to get lit.
Yes, it is. I'm not even sure where we're at, to be honest.
Temple of Literature.
There we go.
Only one university in Vietnam. Before 1852. University, that means this one. Everybody gotta go to this place and study here.
The only thing taught here at the university was literature, nothing else.
So they didn't learn math or science or anything here?
Nothing but literature.
Wow.
The temple honors Confucius and his scholars and is comprised of several peaceful courtyards, gates, pavilions, and halls, including the names of over 1,300 scholars who passed rigorous exams.
Okay, do you think you would be on the honors list?
Yeah, I don't think I would be.
And current students leave wishes and hopes of Confucius's wisdom and guidance.
Confucius must like chocolate pies.
There's an offering.
Yeah.
Chocolate pies notwithstanding, we were getting hungry and it was time for lunch. And to keep the learning theme going, we were eating at a restaurant that was created to take in at-risk and impoverished young Vietnamese and equip them with successful careers in hospitality and food and beverage industry.
It's a feast. We haven't had anything like these ribs yet. It's just so tender, falls right off. Delicious.
Across town is what can be described as the exact opposite of a place of higher learning, the Ho Lao prison. All across Vietnam, you see reminders of the war, but few places are as well known as the Hanoi Hilton. Built by the French in 1896 to hold dangerous political prisoners, it became the infamous Hanoi Hilton, housing American pilots who were shot down over North Vietnam between 1964 and 1973. Walking through the cramped halls and cell blocks, it was easy to understand the anguish that faced anyone who was imprisoned here.
So this is a condemned cell, and it's 6 foot by 8 foot. Obviously there's lights and electricity in now, but back then nothing. And this is probably worse than death, because this is where they waited until they were executed. I was probably hoped for a short wait. It's always hard to know what to say when you come to a place like this. You know, in war, atrocities are done by both sides. There was a lot of horrible things that happen here that's glossed over. And yes, America did some atrocities, a massive amount of atrocities, and they've owned up to that. And no one is innocent when it comes to war. I just wish it was a little bit more objective. But let's make no mistake, while the US inflicted a ton of atrocities on the Vietnamese people, this was not a summer camp.
We're supposed to do a street food walking tour, but it's bucketing with rain, so we're kind of waited out a little bit.
Looking forward to a really good coffee. It's really good. Trying to figure out what is inside. It's got a lot of spice to it, but this is actually really good.
Walking through the streets of Hanoi, we ended up making 7 different food stops, and honestly, the rain just added to the adventure.
Mark, having fun yet?
Dodging the traffic, trying to stay dry. Bunch up, safety in numbers.
Watching the trash.
They look like Chinese sesame balls.
Like most food tours, some dishes blew us away, while others, well, they were just okay. But the real highlight was being introduced to spots we never would have discovered on our own.
Thank you.
Coconut, ice cream and coconut, sticky rice. This is the good stuff. My favorite of that. Dessert.
I did not like that. That is really good. I could eat and drink a lot of those.
Leaving the bustle of Hanoi behind, it's just a couple hours drive to Ninh Binh, one of those picture-perfect spots in Vietnam. People call it Ha Long Bay on land, but really, it's a wonder all its own.
This is a place that I think is going to be as good as all the pictures we looked at.
The number of temples in Vietnam are like Starbucks in New York, only temples are way more important and vital. But the Dinh and Le Temples may just have the best setting.
So this is the place where they established the first kingdom in Vietnam.
Yeah, can you imagine a more beautiful place?
It's a really beautiful place.
If the spectacular setting wasn't enough, the temple also has resident goats. We spent the afternoon back at the hotel, relaxing while soaking in the view, and then headed out for some drinks and dinner with the group, before a little karaoke to end the night.
I belong!
We have some talented people in our group, but I'm certainly not talking about me. While the temples are great, the main attraction in Tam Coc is the river weaving through towering limestone mountains. And the best views are from up high.
I think it's like 1,000 steps,
I don't think it was that much. I think it's
or
5.
maybe like 1,000 steps up and down.
Okay, like 500 each way.
Yeah.
And we climb. Where do those stairs go?
Here we go. Up to Dragon Mountain. I need a break.
We're about halfway up. Made it to the top. The dragon's right above, but there's too many people, so I'm not gonna climb up there. But that was a tough climb. Steps aren't so bad, it's 500 or so. It's the heat, the humidity that just gets you. But the view is well worth the effort.
The views are pretty spectacular up here. It's a lot of work, but it's well worth it.
Made it. Before heading down, I managed to get to the dragon for a quick pic. Back at the bottom is a field full of lotus plants that were in bloom. How cool is this? Oh my God.
So beautiful. Even though there's quite a few people here, you can find these little spots away that are really nice.
We'd already seen the river from above, so the next step was obvious. Time to hop on a boat and check it out up close.
I feel like we've entered another world. This is just so beautiful. I really like how they row here. They use their feet and not their hands. I mean, why use your hands when you can use your feet? You can do other things. You can scroll on your phone.
I'm so glad we're doing this.
I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park.
Oh, look at this. Now I think we're going into a cave. This is so cool. Oh, you got dripped on. If that cave wasn't cool enough, we come out to this. Every time we come around a corner, it just gets better. We got here this just beautiful setting of the water grass going right into the mountains. The clouds add some drama to the feel. You can hear the crickets or cicadas, the water, you hear some birds. It's one of the most pleasant experiences here in Ninh, away from all the noise and all the tourist shops and restaurants. This is why we came here. We got some goats sitting right there on the rock. Yeah, you can see it's not very deep. It's only a couple feet here.
You think you're gonna fit, but hopefully we do.
If I sat up, I would hit my head.
And there's water dripping down everywhere as it comes through the rock. Limestone is fairly porous. Oh, getting wet.
probably one of my most favorite things we've ever done.
Yeah, I agree. The next morning, we were back in the van and heading to the northern coast.
I think we have the whole boat to ourselves.
That'll be really nice. Although I'm sure there'll be lots of boats all over the place. But it'll be nice to have our own boat.
There are some fancy boats here.
There are some very fancy boats. Wow, look at that one. It's like a mini cruise ship.
There are a few places on Earth that feel like you're on another planet. That no matter how much you stare, you can't believe your eyes that what you see is actually real. Halong Bay, with its sheer sandstone mountains jutting out of the sea and the emerald waters, is one of those places.
As we get closer, we can really see the details on the island.
We can, and we can also see behind all of the little island nooks and crannies.
It's starting to rain. I think we're gonna head back down now. But I think there's like over 2,000 islands here. Oh, it's raining hard. We gotta go. We gotta go. There's around 2,000 islands here, and each of them are unique. And we're in this little cove, and we're gonna go kayaking, and hopefully we can get up close to see all the details of them. But even when it's raining, the mist makes it look so much more dramatic. I can see why they've used this place in a lot of films. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm ready, as I'll ever be. All right, we just got out on the water here in Halong Bay in the kayaks. There's all these little buoys, and that's where all of the oyster farming happened. This is fun.
So you really see when you get close up to the rock, the scale of them, and you can see all the little nooks and crannies, all the crevices. You can see the clams, you can see the shells, and there's water dripping off of it.
Flowers growing out of the side and the trees. So as gorgeous as a place as this is, it's really sad to kayak around and see all of the garbage in the water. There's just a lot of trash and plastic in the water. So many little caves that you can see like dotted all along, high, down low. I think we found Gilligan's Island.
And it still has all of its fishing equipment on top. It looks like someone just placed this here for show or movie.
Halong Bay is stunning, no doubt. The T-Top Beach really shows the flip side of tourism. If you come here, be prepared for the chaos, boats everywhere, constant noise. The good news is that once we were back on the boat, we could drift to calmer waters and appreciate the beauty that brought everyone here in the first place.
So after our kayaking and beach adventure, we've come to this quiet little cove away from all the boats. So they're right behind us for the night. So we pulled up to a buoy and we're gonna stay here for the night. Waking up to this view, there's no denying Halong Bay's beauty, but it has its problems. I really hope that the government and conservation efforts really figure out a way to make this place better and cleaner. With just a little bit more effort, this place could be even more magical.
After breakfast, we had one more stop before making our way back to port. While the mountains jutting out of the water are impressive, what's inside is also stunning. Sung Sat Cave, or as the French called it, Surprise Cave, is one of 60 known caves in Halong Bay, but it is the most spectacular. With a cavern that's over 10,000 square meters and in places over 30 meters high and full of stalactites and stalagmites, it's one of the most impressive cave systems we have ever been in.
This cave just keeps on going and going.
Her cave is so big. Look, I mean, it goes all the way back. It's so big.
We headed back to Hanoi for one final dinner with our group before saying goodbye. Sharing this journey and making memories with them made this trip extra special, and we had so much fun with the entire group and do hope to see them again. Ruth and I had one final night in Hanoi before leaving Vietnam, and there was only one place we still needed to go.
So we found a cafe here at Train Street. We're gonna watch a train come past. Not far from us.
Yeah, it's pretty lively.
Lively, people selling stuff, lots of people standing here on the tracks.
We've got about 10 minutes till the first train.
You won't find this at home.
No. All right, we gotta stay behind the yellow line right here.
So this is how close to the tracks we are. So we are 12 feet from that wall. My feet, the tracks, the yellow safety line.
Okay, the sirens went off, so I think it's coming soon.
See the light on the track? It's coming. Oh God, that looks huge. That looks so large. Oh my God. That was nuts.
And on that note, our travels to Vietnam are over. From the moment we arrived, Vietnam surprised us with its beauty, warmth, and alert both above and below the ground. It has enriched us in more ways than one could want from a trip.
It's probably one of my most favorite things we've ever done.
And our memories of our time here will be forever framed by our travel mates. They were a great group, always with a quick laugh or a moment of shared thoughtfulness.
Just remember this, women are always right. Yes.
If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button to check out more of our adventures and check out our other Asia adventure in Cambodia.
Tastes like chicken?
Coming up on the channel is our Disney Asia series, as well as our trip to Bali. So again, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can join us on our next adventures. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.